Hello, champion. George Duhart here from Georgie's Live Cooking Show. As you can see in the subject line, it says hand grenade burger. That's right. You didn't misread it. Hand grenade burger. Today is May 13th, 2019, and we want to welcome you guys to the Georgie's Live Cooking Show as we're going to get right to it. Okay, so first, here we go. We got about a quarter pound worth of meat, some hamburger, ground beef. We have some mushrooms. We have some sharp and mild cheddar cheese. So we're going to take this here, mushrooms, and put them in the skillet. Let them go for a minute. We let these go for a minute. I got this preheated. We let these bad boys go for a little bit. Which is awesome. I think I'm gonna put a little bit. I have put just a little tiny bit of oil. I think I'm gonna throw just a little bit of oil on here. Let that go. Just a little bit of oil. Then, next thing we're gonna do. Okay, come on back over here, Craig. Or my son Aaron, come on back over here. We're gonna go ahead. Oh yeah. Holla. So what we're gonna do, we got those sweating down. So now, and also I have some of our vegan kale slaw that we're gonna use to top off the burger. We're also gonna be using some of Georgie's Really Hot. We have the Really Hot in the house. This is the smoking hot. This is what makes it the hand grenade burger, because you know what? After you taste it, your mouth's gonna blow up. Boom, like that. Fire it up. All right, so first things first, we're gonna put the gloves on. The gloves are on, baby. Then we're gonna take some of Georgie's all-purpose rub. Put that in there. That's good right there. That's good right there. We're going to put that, mash that all together. Mash that all together right there like that. We got any viewers out there?
None so far.
All right, awesome. We probably got folks at work and stuff. But guess what? We want to thank you guys for watching this in the pre-recorded. I mean, not pre-recorded. I mean, in the recorded mode, because we're live now. So what I'm going to do now is rolling this into a ball a little bit. So what I'm going to do in the middle of it, kind of like poke a hole in it. Put some of this cheese. The reason why I took my glove off is because I'm gonna be using this cheese some more. So I don't want to cross-contaminate the cheesy cheese. So I'll just put on some fresh gloves now, though. Put some fresh gloves on. Some mushrooms over there smelling good. This recipe is actually inspired by my funny, hilarious brother David. He actually came up with the idea of, hey man, you make so much good burgers and good food, why don't you make a hand grenade burger? And I was like, okay. He's like, no, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, I'm serious. So we're gonna take a little bit of the seasoning, the all-purpose seasoning, all-purpose rub, I should say. We're gonna put that on there too. Them bad boys are just about ready. You don't want them too bad. Yeah. Look Look at that there. So I'm gonna take these out now. We're gonna put these aside. We're gonna put these aside. These bad boys, put them aside. I'm gonna use these after a while. Come on, don't. You gotta get out now. You gotta get out. So I'm gonna put these here for now. And put those there for now, and then we're gonna come back over here to the burger. And we're gonna go ahead and just add this to the burger, this cheese. This cheese, just put it in there. Just mash it all up in there. I actually have a vegan replica of this, a vegan version of this. Add a little bit more of the rub, all-purpose rub. Now we're ready to put this bad boy to work. Yes. Yes. All I'm gonna say is somebody gonna be happy when they eat this burger. Somebody gonna say, "Oh, this is good." Believing them all the mothers had a great day yesterday with family, which is awesome. For Mother's Day. All right, come on, Aaron. Come on over here, buddy. Here we go. We're gonna put this in. Yeah. There she goes. There she goes. I'll add just a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit more oil. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Some old songs from back in the day. Group Slave. Just a touch of love. A little bit. This is just a touch of love. A little bit. Just We're making a little mess over here.
We got a spill in aisle 7. We got a spill in aisle 7, guys.
Uh-oh. That's the thing about cooking. You got to be careful what you're doing because you mess around and splash stuff everywhere. You don't want to be doing that. It's all good, though. Man, it smells good. Anybody out there yet?
Not yet, nope.
All right, fired up. Monday afternoon, almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This is gonna be good. I can't wait to die. I can't wait to dress this bad boy up. We don't want to smash it down. Just want to let it stay just like it is. Let it do what it do, just like it is. Yeah, see, starting to. You can just about move it.
We have a viewer.
What we got?
Alberto Sevilla.
Yeah, what's up, brother? I'm making this hand grenade burger, man. This is gonna be off the hook. I'm using some ground beef, some 2 different types of cheeses, some sharp and some mild cheddar. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be good right there. You can start to see the cheese starting to melt. I did the onions already. I mean, mushrooms. The reason why, like I was saying earlier, Al, the reason why the name of it, Dave actually named this burger. You know how Dave, with his canny way of saying things. He said, George, when you gonna make me one of those hand grenade burgers? You always making some kind of burger. And I said, hey, that's what we gonna get it. I'll make a hand grenade burger. So this burger is actually inspired by my brother Dave. And the reason why I call it hand grenade burger, because when you eat it, it's gonna blow up in your mouth. Boom. I'm gonna be using the really hot. I'm gonna be using the really hot. Right here, I'm gonna be using the really hot. This is the smoking hot, really hot. We're gonna be using that.
We got another viewer.
Who we got?
Jeffrey Barnes.
Jeff Barnes, what's up, brother? Two former co-workers in the house. Al Saavedra and Jeff Barnes. Welcome to the show, guys. This is gonna be the hand grenade burger. This is the hand grenade burger. See, it's still, if you look there, you can kind of still see that it's red. We don't want it that red. Probably medium well. When I was eating meat, I'd like my burgers medium well. I never liked them well done. It seems like they got was too dry. Put a little air on. A little bit of air on, dog. Yeah, see the cheese in there? That looks good. Yeah. It's getting there, guys. It's getting there. We're almost done with it. We're almost done with it. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cut this bun. Cut this bun right here. You stay right where you are. I'm gonna cut this bun. And we're gonna get that bad boy ready. This is a Kaiser roll. And we're gonna get that bad boy ready to go in. Come back over here, sir. Yeah, see how that's coming up in there? Way in there. Way down in there. Turn that down a little bit. We got you a little bit. Sorry about that heat getting a little bit. That's all right. Yeah. You don't want to smash this down. You want to keep it nice and juicy. Yeah, look at that. Nice and juicy. I added just a little bit of oil to it. Nice and juicy. And I'm going to tell you right now that this burger here is not for the faint of heart, because I'm using a really hot barbecue sauce. So if you're not equipped to handle the spice, I would advise you not to play around with it. I'm just saying. I'm not saying you're soft. I'm not saying, for the men out there, I'm not saying that you know, weak. Because real quick story. Aaron and I were doing a demo in Cobalt years ago, and this lady came up and she tried the really hot, and she said to me, "Hey, that's not really hot." I felt about this small, because she's like, "That's not hot." So I went back into the laboratory, the kitchen, and kicked it up a notch, because to her it wasn't hot. And I said, "Wow," I said, "It doesn't taste." She said, "It's got some nice heat to it, but it's not offensive." Now, for some, this may be offensive. Give me some of this coconut water. But hey, you know, by all means, I want you to go ahead and try it. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh yeah. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Whew. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a little bit of the sauce that I made to put on the burger. I don't know why it's acting up. I use some vegan mayo and some of George's really hot. It's gonna give me a hard time, ain't it? All right, so you know when one door closes, another one opens. There we go. Gonna give me a hard time. All right, so we're gonna take this, put that together like that, and we're gonna put it on the grill. Toast the bun up. I'm gonna toast her up, let it toast her up right there. We're just about ready for this burger. Just about ready. So now what I'm going to do on top of that is I'm going to sprinkle a little bit more cheese on it. This is some sharp, mild and sharp, mild some sharp and some mild sharp. Regular sharp and some mild sharp. Let that marinate a little bit. Oh yeah. Look at that. Turn it over a little bit. These Kaiser buns are really light and airy. Really light and airy. Really light and airy. So we're almost to the finish line. Take a look here. We're almost to the finish line of this puppy right here. We're gonna put this together. You guys are gonna be like, what?
What happened?
What happened, son? You get this for the meat. Poppy seeds all over there. Poppy seeds. All right, we ready. We are ready. We're gonna take this bad boy. That's hot. That's hot. I'm gonna put the mushrooms on the bottom. All I did was kind of saute these mushrooms up. Put them on the bottom.
Christina V. Reynolds is watching.
Christine, how you doing, champion? This is this crazy hand grenade burger that my brother David, he named it. And we're just the first time making it on live. I'll be right there, guys. So it's like a quarter pound of meat with some cheese in it. Oh, mama, this bad boy don't want to come off, huh? That cheese and then melted on there. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Lord have mercy. All right, so turn that off. I'll be right there. I'm gonna finish this right up. We're gonna finish that right up. So now I'm gonna take a little bit of the slaw that I made. Right there's the slaw. This is the kale slaw. Ooh, that's hot. Hands get hot quick, boy. So I'm gonna put some of. So this thing wants to be difficult. So we'll hook them up. We're gonna put this on here. This is some of our sauce that I made with some vegan mayonnaise. Some of the really hot. Turn that off. And now we're gonna put this vegan slaw, ironically, on top. On top of that, like that.
She said, "You're making me hungry."
It smells crazy too. It smells crazy. Okay, so now, the next best thing to do now is take this puppy like this and put it together on the Kaiser roll. All right, now before,
Jeff says it looks good.
Jeff, this is crazy right here, man. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Before we're gonna bring him over to the, hear that toasty bread? Oh yeah. Before we bring him over, crunchy bread, I like that. Before we bring him over to Aaron's mouth, I'm gonna take him, put him over here. We're gonna put him. I'm gonna take a snapshot. Take a little snapshot of that. Oh yeah. That's on, right? Yeah, it smells delicious too. Click, click. What's that song by Slave? A snapshot. All right, we're gonna take a. I'm gonna take a picture from Aaron's view because this looks awesome. Oh yeah, baby, that looks good. This is live, y'all. This is live. I gotta do the live shot of it. Oh yeah. All right, so now we're gonna cut this in half. Let Aaron dig in. All right, so before we do that, see, look at that. It's like medium well. Got some pink in there. See that? See that, y'all? I gotta take a picture of that too, though, cause that looked delicious. When I was eating meat, I didn't like them dried out. See the cheese in there, all nice up in there, all sopped up in there. Oh yeah. All right, so I'm going to take over because the man behind the camera is gonna have to take this. He's saying his little brother, it's hot now. Don't burn your mouth now. Don't burn your mouth now. You might want to get that on the edge there. Yeah. I'm saying it with your, yeah. Yeah, there you go. See that? Look at that. 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 Ha ha. Ah ha ha. Well, you can tell You can tell when a burger is really good or food is really good when somebody's chewing, right? And they go, when they smacking. Let me go back and let y'all see. See how he's smacking? He's smacking. See the gooey cheese in there? The gooey cheese up in there? Dropping stuff all on his mother's mat. He about to die. He got all that. You're seeing, he got all that plate, right? He got all that plate. He been doing that since he's a kid. He got all this plate right here. See all that plate? All that plate. And he can't keep nothing on the plate. All that plate. You can't keep it on the plate. Don't try to play with the sandwich now. It's too late for that. You didn't already attacked it. So this is the so this is the hand grenade burger. Is it spicy? Is it spicy? Is it hot?
Could have been a little more spicier, but I enjoy it thoroughly. Almost kind of like a teriyaki kind of a taste to it.
He's still trying to eat right. He can't even eat the sandwich right, man. All right, so check it out. There we go. So that was the, where am I supposed to be looking? Right there? Right there. That's the world famous hand grenade burger. He's smacking, puffing, smacking. So guys, thank you guys for watching. Just to recap, so what I did was I did a 1/4 pound of beef. I did about 2 tablespoons or so of the cheese, the mild and the cheddar cheese. I did about 6 or 7 mushrooms, sauteed them in the pan. I used some of Georgie's spice, some rub. I also used some of Georgie's really hot barbecue sauce. And the rest is history, man. I mean, I used the Kaiser roll. Let me go back, let y'all see. Let y'all see. Kaiser roll, bam. And this is what it looks like. 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 All right, fired up. So with that said, let me go ahead and take a picture of it again, because I just want him to see what he was demolishing. All right, guys, so check it out. You got your hands clean, man, so you can go back to the camera?
Sure do.
All right, let me hand him over the camera. Guys, this is live. Okay, I need you to come get the camera so we can let these good people go. It's awesome. So check it out, guys. There it is, the world famous hand grenade burger. Like I said, just as we recap, with a 1/4 pound of beef. You can use turkey if you want. You know, you can use turkey. You can use anything you want that's ground up. I'm gonna make this burger. I'm gonna replicate this burger. I'm gonna replicate this burger in a vegan. How would you say, a vegan option? How about that? This, I'm telling you, it's got me smelling. The smell got me messed up. So it's a 1/4 pound of beef. I used some of Georgie's all-purpose rub. I used some of the really hot with this sauce here, with some mayonnaise, vegan mayonnaise, and I had some teriyaki. I made some homemade teriyaki sauce in here with the really hot. I used some of cheese. I used some cheese, the mild cheddar and the sharp cheddar cheese.
Dennis Gallagher is watching.
Dennis, what's up, brother? And as we wind down, I used some of Georgie's really hot on there. Also, I made up some, this is the coleslaw, the vegan, this is the vegan slaw with kale. Is on top. when you guys go back and watch the video, you'll see exactly how I made it. It's awesome. So, guys, make sure you find out how you can grab a hold of Georgie's all-purpose barbecue sauce. That's good right there. I was making sure I wasn't picking up a piece of meat and be like, oh, man. I'd be mad myself. But I wouldn't be mad because it'd be really good. But I just don't eat meat anymore. So that's all good. So with that said, find out how you can get tied into the world of Georgie's live cooking shows, our products and services, our Georgie's all-purpose barbecue sauce, the spice rub or all-purpose rub. And Dennis, I'm working on a sauce that doesn't have, I believe, onion, or is it garlic? I believe it was, you said garlic that you were allergic to, or onion. I believe you said onion you're allergic to. So I'm working on a sauce that I believe that you're going to love. And go to www.sauceforme.com. Put your name and email in. Man, they got my nose running. Got that really hot, man. www.sauceforme.com. Put your name and email in. This is what's left of the first half. Look at that. That's delicious, ain't it? Go to www.sauceforme.com. Put your name and email in. You get 7 free recipes. And you'll be tied into the world of Georgie's all-purpose barbecue sauce, the live cooking show, and all the products and services that we offer.
Onions.
Okay, it was onion. I thought it was onion. Okay, good. And I'm working on that. And because Dennis is allergic to onions. So with that said, you guys are awesome. Until tomorrow. Thank you, Racine. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Al. Anybody else out there? You will give a shout out?
Dennis.
I said Dennis.
Oh, that's about it.
Bam, bam, bam. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you share the video. Make sure you like the video. Let us know what you like best about the cooking show. And spread the word. Because we're changing people's lives one taste bud at a time with the world famous Georgie's all-purpose barbecue sauce. This is the Mangalicious. We have the mildly hot with a little bit of kick. We also, what we use today, we use the really hot, which is smoking hot. We also have, we'll be rolling out sometime this week, the all-purpose rub, which is awesome. And we're starting this week, we're going to be selling our vegan mac and cheese. And I'll show you the size. Do I have it here? Yeah. In this size container. And in this size container. And there'll be $20 a piece. And also, I shared in the video yesterday about the strawberry daiquiri vegan pound cakes that we'll be selling too at $20 a pop, which is ridiculous offer. So, guys, thanks again. God bless you guys. Until tomorrow, I'm George Duhart from Georgie's BBQ Sauce LLC, Georgie's Live Cooking Show. Till tomorrow, guys. God bless. Fired up.